What's up everybody, Alex here, and welcome to the Dota Underlords Best Builds of the Week, the weekly series that helps you guys find the top 5 builds to help you rank up in Dota Underlords. Now, we're starting today with a variation of the ever so popular assassin-based build that I've been preaching for the past few weeks. Now, there are some modifications to this, mainly up front. Instead of having the Alchemist and Broodmother combination to basically provide a burst healing at the beginning of the fight to keep our assassins up, what we're instead doing, we're running Sanking and Coccia. The reason for this is Sanking goes wonderfully with Nyx Assassin. You're going to get the benefit of the insects, but also these two provide early stuns. Usually the way it works is Sanking stuns first, shoots across the enemy line, and then Coccia is going to send his stun in as well. He's going to stun them, and then what happens is Faceless Void is going to use his Chrono Cube to actually basically CC the opposing team. The wonderful thing about this is your assassins, while super squishy, are going to have the opportunity to basically bang on the opposing team while they're stunned, and then stunned again. It is often very beneficial to have that crowd control being kind of applied in stages, and that is something I have found success with in this current meta. It's an extremely good build, and assassins are just doing a lot of work right now. And for the second build of the week, we've got our Hunters. Hunters just got buffed. 6 Hunters provides a 35% chance for 3 attacks, a very significant buff. We're running Sanking up front to provide that early stun, just like we always do, which goes well together with Weaver, so you're going to get the insect bonus early on. You're going to even run Nyx Assassin early on while you're still trying to, get your build up in order. I'm running the Tree and Protector and Lone Druid combination, as I always love to do. They are just so high tier right now. You got to put them in there if you can. Tree and Protector also has the added benefit of keeping your somewhat squishy front line, your Beastmaster, Terrorblade, and Lycan up. So basically, you want to run Tree and Protector. He's going to support those units, and Drill Ranger positioned in a way with Enthrall and Essex, with Sniper, Weaver, and Lone Druid, all ranged units. The benefit here is that with Enthrall and Essex, the idea that you have Hunters here is going to really benefit that when a unit is enthralled, they don't have to move, they can focus fire him down right away. So it is a very effective strategy. You can also go support damage dealing Hobgoblin here. The major concern with that is that you're hoping that the fight extends to long enough that the Let's Go Crazy really provides a legitimate benefit. Otherwise, even Golem and Essex is fine as well. It'll help keep your front line up, which will keep your Sniper ticking, which is really what you're after here. He's going to be one of your primary carries. But overall, a very good build, one that I've been having a lot of fun with, and one that I even did a full build guide, as I mentioned above, so keep an eye out for that. And for the third build of the week, we are going with Brutes. Brutes have been absolutely fantastic. I feel like they're totally underrated in the game right now. Basically, what we're doing here, we have Lifestealer on the edge. You don't want Lifestealer to take too much upfront damage. You want him to be one of the last units alive, just so that his sustained healing abilities will help him to finish off any 1v1 battles. Doom and Bristleback, they're both great units. Doom can be totally breaking with his silence, right? If he hits the right Doom there, not only are they taking damage, but they're outright silenced. It can be devastating for the opposing team. Even at 1 star, that skill is just so damn good. Bristleback can carry a team on his own. 2-star Bristleback will likely lead your team in DPS, honestly. Tree and Protector, just fantastic. He's going to provide healing support for Bristleback and all the other melee units. Axe up front, we want Axe up front to basically do that quick silence and to absorb some of that early damage. Lone Druid, again, paired with Tree and Protector, it's just too good to pass up. You have Dragon Knight and Viper, 2 very high tier but contested units doing a ton of damage. The one thing I will say is if you want to go full brawny, you have the opportunity to. You would substitute Dragon Knight and Viper for Beastmaster and Juggernaut. I would suggest that you take out the 2 dragons, not the 2 druids, because Tree Protector is too valuable to keep Bristleback and Axe up in the early game. So honestly, if you're gonna go for brawny, you're taking out the dragons, not the druids. They're just too damn valuable. And for the fourth build of the week, we're looking at Scrappies. Scrappies are still in the meta. They're really good. They're still doing a lot of work, right? You're going with the Deadeye, Gyrocopter, and Sniper. Gyrocopter obviously coming in for someone like Bounty Hunter or any other unit that you had been filling in at the time. You're still getting your insect bonus from Broodmother and Weaver. You're getting the initial burst of healing from your 2 Warlocks here up front, Broodmother and Alchemist. Timbersaw positioned here because his Whirlwind ability there is going to damage a lot of units in a sphere around him, so you want to have him positioned well. I actually like Clockwork on the edge here. You could switch these two if you wish. I like to have Clockwork here because Clockwork in that protected right corner there, which is what I like to call it. He's a great 1v1 unit. In the late game, if you ever find that, in the last 3-4 units still fighting, if Clockwork's up, his ability, his constant stunning and mini stunning really has an impact on the opposing team. So he's a great unit to carry into the late fight. Sniper positioned in a safe area along with, I would use support damage dealing Hobgoblin here. simply because with Scrappies, their health regeneration and their armor really tend to extend the fight, so you're going to get maximum kind of efficiency from support damage dealing Hobgen. And the last build of the week is a variation of the Scrappy build. It's one that I've been having a lot of fun with. It has the opportunity to completely snowball like crazy. You're looking at Warlock sacrificed up front, which is going to boost your Bloodseeker's DPS significantly. He's going to be paired with Bounty Hunter and Clockwork here on the corner to come in and kind of take some heat off your two kind of assassins. Well, Bloodseeker's not an assassin anymore, but you're running here. You can run Golem and Essex here. I like Golem and Essex. You can even run Enthrall and Essex if you want. The initial damage boost is really going to help your Bloodseeker, but again, also the heal from the Golem and Essex is going to help keep Bloodseeker up as well. Basically, this is a variation of the successful Scrappies, and overall, I've been finding a lot of success with it. It's been working very, very well, and it's a lot of fun. When it works, you're going to see a total carry out of your Bloodseeker. Thank you so much for watching, and a special thank you to all my subscribers. Take care, everyone, and I hope you find success in Dota Underlords.